I'm Grace McMillan, and welcome back to this week's episode of the Flight Report. On this week's episode, we're going to do a veteran shout-out.
Tomorrow is Veterans Day. I'm going around asking people to shout out a veteran they are thankful for.
My name is Tyler Eubank, and I'm thankful for my grandfather, Robert Eubank's service in the Navy.
I'm Lillian Birthright, and I'm thankful for my dad, Michael Birthright. He served in the Army.
Hi, my name is Amy Hill, and I am thankful for my mom. She served in the Army branch.
Hey, my name is Mary Hill, and my Aunt Beth served in the Army.
My name's Kendall, and I'm thankful for my brother that served in the Army.
My name is Jaden English, and I'm grateful for my grandpa because he served in the Navy.
My name's Kazim McKelvey, and I'm thankful for my grandpa because he served in the Army.
I'm Noah Howerton, and I'm thankful for my grandfather who served in the Marines.
My name is Mallory Bishop, and I'm thankful for my Uncle Caleb, who is serving overseas right now.
Harris, and I'm thankful for my grandpa who served in the Navy.
Hi, I'm Lily, and I'm thankful for my grandfather, Bernard Kerr.
My name is Brooklyn Henderson, and I'm thankful for my dad, Michael Henderson, who served in the Army National Guard for 20-plus years and overseas for 13 months.
My name is Brinley, and I'm thankful for my dad, Michael Henderson, and he served in the Army National Guard.
My name is Kayla Harrell, and I want to start off by thanking all of our veterans. I have two very special veterans that are in my family. One was my grandfather, Bobby Robinson, and he served in the Marines. And another is my stepdad, and his name's Melford Pierce, and he served in the Army. So special thank you to all of our veterans, though, for their service.
Basketball season is finally here for the Lady Cardinals. Kidsy sat down with Brooklyn Henderson. Let's see what they had to talk about.
Today I'm here with Brooklyn Henderson, and we're going to be chatting about basketball today that I know nothing about. So the first question I have for you is, how does it feel coming back your senior year after your ankle injury?
It's rough because I'm having to get back into the swing of things, but it's definitely like something that I know I can overcome. I just got to really work harder to come back from that setback. So.
Yeah. And how do you feel about this upcoming season?
I'm super excited. We've been practicing a little bit recently, and the practices have been really good, really fast-paced, and the intensity has been up. We're super young, but we already look better defensively and even offensively, so I'm super excited.
How would you compare your thought this year, how your team's gonna be this year, to how your team was last year?
Last year there was a lot of seniors on the team, and we were kind of an older team. It was mostly seniors and juniors. And this year we're seniors, 2 seniors, and then there's only a couple juniors, sophomores, and then the rest is freshmen. Right. So we're definitely younger this year, and but I also think we're a little bit more feisty.
Oh yeah, I could definitely see that. So, we know your dad used to coach here. Mm-hmm. He used to coach basketball, especially girls basketball. How do you feel not having him as your coach? Do you miss him at all, being a coach?
I mean, I miss him occasionally, but the good thing is Bishop is really hard on me the same way he was, and they definitely coach differently, but I can find similarities in both of them. So I'm just happy that the person that came in to take his spot is good at what he does and passionate about what he does, but also I do miss having him as my coach at times.
And you're also pretty close with Bishop too.
Yeah.
So it's nice having somebody else that you're also close with coaching you. So what is your favorite position to play?
Point guard. I'm just kidding. I only play post really, but so it's gonna have to be my favorite. Yeah. But the specific thing I like to do when it comes to post is just pushing people around. I love it.
What's your favorite play though? And you gotta explain it because I don't get it. So you're gonna have to dumb it down a little bit.
Probably our inbound play is barn door, and I don't know what other schools are watching, so I can't put too much out
Yeah.
there. But basically, I just push people around to get somebody else open.
Oh, so you get aggressive.
Yeah.
We love being aggressive. Okay, so our last question is, what do you enjoy most about basketball?
The competition level, like there's really no sport like it. Like it's fast paced, it's constant, like you're constantly moving, and also like when you make a mistake or you're not doing something right, it's not everybody knows, unless Bishop yells it out like he often does. But like, it's so fast paced and you're constantly moving and constantly being aggressive that it's really and it's really physical, and so it's really fun to play at that speed.
Yeah, unless you I feel like unless you just absolutely just screw up terribly, you can't really just mess up.
Yeah, like nobody in the stands can tell when I'm not running the play right.
It's definitely different than cheer. Like whenever you mess up a motion, people are like, she messed up, but basketball, it's oh, okay, it's whatever. All right, well, thank you for letting me interview you today.
Thank you.
And back to you.
Let's see what's going on in the halls. Take it away, Kylie and Gavin.
Who's your favorite teacher?
Miss Baskins.
Who's your favorite teacher?
Miss Prater.
Who's your favorite teacher?
Mr. Brown.
Mason, who's your favorite teacher?
Miss Baskins.
Who's your favorite teacher?
Definitely Miss Baskins.
Noah, who's your favorite teacher?
Miss Baskin.
Who's your favorite teacher?
Miss Allison.
Who's your favorite teacher?
Miss Blackburn.
Who's your favorite teacher?
Miss Allison.
Who's your favorite teacher?
I don't want to but to Miss Blackburn, but is Coach Forga.
Brady, who's your favorite teacher?
Coach Forga.
Who's your favorite teacher?
Coach Forga.
Who's your favorite teacher?
Mr. Litchfield.
Playoff season is here. The Monte Cardinal football team made it to the first round. Let's see what Micah has to say about it.
So today we are here with Michael Bishop to ask some questions about football. Micah, what was your favorite memory?
Winning the playoff game last year was definitely the best moment of high school, or best football moment of high school. Just the energy, the excitement that everybody had after the sound of the buzzer went off. It was just so different from anything we'd experienced up to that point.
And how do you think tomorrow night's football game will go?
A hopeful win. Everybody on the team is pretty confident, and we've prepared very well. It's not as tough of a game as it has been in the last couple of years. I don't think so, and I think that what we've done all year, leading up to the moment, and this week especially, is going to propel us to that win.
What is the most challenging thing about football?
I'd say the film study. I mean, it's fun and it's nice to watch all that, but going in week after week and having to prepare for a new different team and just having to figure out what each team does and what they're best at is easily the most challenging thing to do.
Okay, so we know that when we're winning a lot, you play quarterback. Would you rather be the quarterback or the position you play?
I wouldn't want to be quarterback. It's too much. I mean, I could definitely. I think I'm maybe smart enough to play it, but I wouldn't want to stress the rip has, or I like playing where I play on both sides of the ball. I wouldn't want to change it.
And what is one thing that you're going to miss the most about football?
The brotherhood, probably. Like just coming, whether it's a bad practice or good practice, just day after day, getting to be with the same guys and You know, you have all these jokes that you make, and like you're not gonna get that anywhere else, and then unless you go to the next level. But there's just nothing like high school football.
Okay, thank you for talking with us this week.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching this week's episode of the Flight Report. See you next week, and remember, fly as one.